Oh, hey, what's up, crew? Don't mind me, just here in the gym, getting a little sweat on. Today, another exciting day. It's time for another episode of Gnarly Sends here from Bentonville. Are you ready? All right, I'm back with my Live What You Love cup. Yeah, there's Element in there. This video is sponsored by Element. Click the link below to get your free sample pack. All you have to do is cover the cost of shipping. Today we've switched it up a little bit. We're going with raspberry salt. And I'm gonna be honest with you, the reason is I've run out of watermelon and citrus. I have more on the way because those are my two favorite flavors. And it's funny because I've gotten a lot of feedback that everybody seems to like those flavors. I appreciate Element because it has what I need when I ride: 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams potassium, 60 milligrams of magnesium. And for me, I think one thing that's important is I'm not riding right now, but I'm sipping on my Element. I know we're gonna go out, we're gonna shoot, the humidity's coming up, I'm gonna sweat a lot more, so I'm trying to stay prepared and stay ahead. So not only am I hydrated, but I'm ready with my bottles to replace the electrolytes that I sweat when I'm riding. So I'm pretty confident that you're gonna see an uptick not only in your performance, but also how you feel. So some of those stomach cramps, some of that nausea that you get sometimes, even that fog that you feel, I think being hydrated, replacing your electrolytes will take care of that. So give it a try. You're gonna thank me. Cheers.
You know, there's nothing like just relaxing in the Oz trails on a really sweet cedar lounge chair in the middle of a trail. I don't think it gets any better, Jared.
Rich, isn't that a wall ride?
This?
Yeah,
This is a wall ride?
I think so, dude.
No way.
Yes way.
It is. So, as it turns out, Jared is correct. This is a wall ride of sorts. Why am I putting air quotes in it? Putting air quotes in it because, wow, dude, Jared, there's a caveat. Not a traditional wall ride. So first, where are we? We are on Rim Trail. So Rim Trail, not too far from the Choo Choo Double Double, not too far from downtown. So when you come visit Bentonville to ride the Oz Trails, it's an easy pedal to this spot. But today, I want to focus on not only a very beautiful feature, but a feature with a lot of nuance. There's that word again, nuance. Now here, you can come through this sections a lot of different ways. I'm gonna come through hopefully one specific way. And we're gonna give it a gnar factor rating of 7. And here's why. This isn't super gnarly, but if you actually try to do this like I plan to do it, and it goes wrong, when you come off, some bad things could happen. So check yourself before you wreck yourself. Pre-ride, re-ride, free ride, obviously. Have a good feeling of what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna break this down very simply. I'm gonna come in, truck, and bring a decent amount of speed, and I'm gonna try to take my YT Izzo and jump from back there, land here, and hop off and get myself right about here. I'm gonna try to get here. There's some rollers, like some rocks. I'm gonna try to downside that. This isn't easy, okay? This isn't super tough. And again, it's somewhat aspirational. So I think if you're breaking it down, you're coming in, you're carrying a decent amount of speed, you're looking up. So first thing, look up, see where you're trying to go. Second is, as you come in to that little takeoff, try to pick the board you want to land on. Once you see that board, once you know you've done everything to get you where you want to go, look where you're going to go after that. So look where you are, look where you want to go. I don't want to rush this. I want to get the bike loaded in and I want to open up. So I want to stand tall with the bike suspension rebounding, and then I want to point myself where I'm going to go. Now here's where it gets a little bit more intricate. When you come off, the bike's going to rotate on that horizontal axis. So you're going to set the bike on, you're going to hop off, and the bike's going to have to rotate back. So you need to think about this. If you're not matching the angle of this, you're not doing it right. Physics. So I think that's pretty much all we need. Now, it's just a matter of hitting it and hoping it works, hoping it looks how I explained it's supposed to look. And I'm not gonna make any guarantees, but the great news is we have Mason. Mason will probably make it work, because Mason seems to make it work every time. All right, let's do it. I'm thinking about something as I'm hitting it. So for every action, there should be an equal and opposite reaction. So I think this is important to think about. Draw a center point this way, center point that way, or a line. So split it in half, top to bottom, front to back. And your goal is that center point. If you have difficulty landing as far as you want, make that adjustment on the front end. It's pretty easy to get more height and more distance off the takeoff. So if you get down here deeper, you're able to load more, higher, further, more speed, more force in, more coming out potentially. But you have to be ready for that. So there's gonna be more energy coming out. Use that energy, and that'll send you even further down the trail. It's time for the kid. MDK.
What we're doing?
What are we doing?
Oh, this wall ride. Let's see.
All right, another episode. Gnarly Sends.
Done and dusted.
I was gonna say something else. Done and dusted. Yeah, it's done. That's a fun one. If you want to come out and hit this, get coached through it by myself or the kid, MDK, you can do that right down here. Send an email, info@therideseriesmtb.com. That goes to the boss. She'll get you dialed in. If you want to come to a clinic, we can do that. We can do it here in the mountain bike capital of the world. We also go other places like Dallas. We're gonna go to Denver, Colorado. There'll be even more down the road. Check it out. therideseriesmtb.com.
That's
I think
correct.
so. Yeah.
Wow, drawing a blank. Follow along behind the scenes at the Rister, at Mason D. Carroll, Cure Cycling, behind the lens. I'm excited. Some good stuff. This is a good one. Stay tuned. Peace out. Dumpers.
Dumpers.
I can't do it justice like you can, dude.